Fancy. Welcome to Southern California. It is December 2nd, 2015, and it's about 80 degrees out here today. That's probably the one reason that I put up with all the BS gun laws here in California, is for this beautiful weather that we enjoy each and every day. First off, I want to thank you, sir, for your commitment to the armed services, to your involvement in protecting my freedom. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for serving our country. I have several friends that are retired police officers, and when I get a chance to see them, the first thing I do is walk up and shake their hands and thank them for their service also. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your service. I have a little, I call it the Simple System Solution. SSS we'll call it, because you like to abbreviate everything in your videos. But before I get to that, I want you to do a gear check on me. And I want you to know up front, straight up, I didn't gear up for this video. These are the items that I pack around with me every day. I think you're about 6'3", I'm 6'5", so I'm just a little bit taller than you. But you might be surprised in looking at the flat pockets, nothing really poking out on me, no big bulges in my cargo pants. Might be surprised what I'm carrying right now. Let's get started. Visible things. Tread. I love the new tread. Those tools come in very handy, especially if you've got a Leatherman and you're backing up a screw with a nut or something. It's you don't even know it's there after a while, and you just wear it every day. The other thing that I always carry with me, typically on my wrist or around my ankle if I'm wearing long pants, paracord. You never know when you're going to need, you know, a shoelace or a string or something. So let's get started in this pocket first. This big pocket, keep in mind, look at my physique, look at my frame. Doesn't look like I'm carrying much. People don't really realize that I'm carrying this much. First off, charge, Leatherman. Little on the heavy side, but like I said, I'm a pretty big guy, so it doesn't seem to bother me. Married to that charge, Leatherman, is all 40 of the bits that come from Leatherman. You never know if you're going to need something other than a Phillips or a flathead, so they really come in handy. They've been with me for years and years and years. The other thing I found quite useful for my Leatherman is actually the extension that clips into it. That actually allows you to extend that bit a little bit further. Also in the same pocket, keep in mind I'm still in the same pocket, my space pen. I've had these kinds of things for years. They write in dirt, underwater, on somebody's head, you name it. You got a pen that'll write. You carry it with me every day. Last item in this pocket, next torch, the K3. It might vary what I carry, but this is one of my favorites, and I think I got this idea from you, so I appreciate that. That emptied that one pocket, but you might have noticed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items in just this pocket. Over here in this pocket, not as much in there because of bigger real estate items. iPhone 6 Plus is in there. Also, my tactical blade, you know what that is, Tatanka. As far as EDC, I keep EDC over here. I'm typically left-handed, so I'll keep that in my left pocket. Not typically, I am left-handed, but I'm pretty good at being right-handed too. Paramilitary is my EDC. You just did a video on pairing EDC with tactical. That's a beautiful combination right there. I like to carry them every day. That empties that. Over here in this little pocket, I always carry fire. Never know when you're going to need fire. In this small little pocket here, like I said, I'm with you. I don't like a lot of weight down here, and I don't even like to get down there if I don't have to. It's rare that I grab my wallet, so it's always down there in that little pocket. It's rare if I ever need my car keys because I've got a keyless entry car, so but there's my car keys down in that pocket. In the big cargo pocket, these true specs have little pockets inside, as you know. Only keep 2 small items down in here. You'll be surprised with this one. Nut drivers. Not many people will have 10 sockets with them at one time, but you know what? It's lightweight, it's easy to carry, you never know when you're going to need them, so I pack them with me. Last but not least, in this back pocket that I always have with me is oil, so I always carry that with me with a little more paracord. And let's not forget, probably the most important thing every day, M&P Shield, 8-round magazine in it, and I also carry not one but 2 more 8-round magazines. So what else do I have? I think I emptied it all out. Point being, and here's the point of this video, that's a lot of stuff to carry in the small amount of space that I had to carry them in. My secret, nothing fancy, and what I'd like you to share with others is the fact that you and I have an interest. We both own sewing machines, and here's what I've done. I've actually taken these pockets, I've figured out which items I want to put in those pockets, and I've just stitched a line, just a simple seam down through those pockets. I can still get my hand in here just fine. It almost feels like though a pair of gloves in there now rather than a mitten, because I've got individual compartments for all of this system to fit in. It really eliminates the need for clips, because my pen light, it fits snug in there. I mean, I've got a pocket built for it, put it that way. My knives, my phone, all this stuff, they've got individual compartments. They're not rattling around. Everything's flat on my body. When I move, they don't move. They stay in place. They don't make a lot of noise. So, hey, share that with your TNP fans, and hopefully that will help others. If you were looking around during this video and you wondered what that was back there, that's a 3-story high pirate ship that I built for my 10 grandkids. So sitting right here in my backyard. Hey, you make it a great day.